Everything was breaking at once. Plans failed, people left, doors closed, and for a minute I thought God had stopped listening. But he was just rebuilding everything I couldn't see. When life starts collapsing, it feels personal, like the universe picked your name out of a crowd and said, let's test that one. But pressure doesn't mean punishment, it's proof that purpose is still alive. Gold isn't made in comfort, it's made in fire. 2 Corinthians 4:8-9. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed but not in despair, struck down but not destroyed. That's not just ancient words, that's survival written down. Every time something fell apart, I thought it was the end. Turns out it was the edit. God was cutting scenes that didn't belong in my story. And when you stop fighting the edit, the film finally makes sense. Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you. That's the line that reminded me, I don't need all the answers. I just need to keep standing. So when everything shakes, let it. Maybe God isn't breaking you down. Maybe he's shaking off what can't stay. Faith isn't pretending you're okay. Faith is saying, even if I'm not, I still won't quit. One day I stopped chasing people who never cared. And that's the day I finally felt free. I used to beg for people's time. Always texting first. Always showing up. Always proving I was worth staying for. But all I got in return was silence. And silence can break you in ways words never could. I thought if I loved harder, they'd stay longer. If I gave more, they'd care more. But love doesn't work like that. You can't convince someone to see your value. They either do or they don't. So one day I stopped chasing. I stopped explaining. I stopped fighting to be understood. And that silence that used to scare me started to feel like peace. Psalm 23:2. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. That verse hit different because sometimes peace looks like walking away. When you stop chasing people, you start meeting yourself again. You realize the people who never showed up were teaching you how to show up for yourself. That's the real glow up. Peace, boundaries, and self-respect. Now I don't chase, I attract. The right people don't need convincing. They recognize you by your peace, not your pain.